Well, protesters topple a statue of Christopher Columbus in Baltimore. This video from social media shows the Columbus statue in Little Italy being pulled from its base and then tossed into the harbor. Rachel Menitoff was at the scene last night. She has the details.
We're at Eastern Avenue and President Street, and you can see right here, this is the pedestal where the Christopher Columbus statue once stood. Videos on social media show demonstrators using a rope to topple the statue and threw portions of the statue into the harbor. So you can see some of the debris, the marble over here. And then if we walk down these steps, you can see the skid marks where the statue was taken into the harbor. Officials say that portions of the statue were thrown into the harbor, but they don't know where the rest of the statue currently is. This particular statue was dedicated to the city of Baltimore by the Italian-American organization in October 1984. This demonstration comes during a nationwide call to remove Confederate monuments and statues of other controversial historical figures. And this is where the statue was eventually thrown into the water, portions of which were thrown into the water. So once again, what we know is that the Christopher Columbus statue here in Little Italy was toppled and portions were taken here, thrown into the water. Officials say they don't know where the rest of the statue currently is. Baltimore police tell us that they are aware of this incident and that so far no arrests have been made. I'm Rachel Menitoff in Little Italy for WJZ.
Now we want to show you that video again of the statue being torn down. You can see they used a rope to pull it down. Cheers could be heard as the statue cracked and fell to the ground. Then they drug it to the harbor and tossed it in. Here's a closer look at protesters dumping parts of the statue into the water. J.M. Giordano shared this video with WJZ showing a piece of the statue being tossed into the harbor. There it goes. And Twitter user Spence Compton captured this piece of the statue splashing into the water. This demonstration comes during a nationwide call to remove Confederate monuments and statues of other controversial historical figures. Statues of Columbus have been torn down in other major cities across the U.S. amid recent protests.